All right, welcome back to day 4 of the month that you should know what it is. When you're in this industry long enough, you realize that email, as much as it is a communication tool for businesses, it's also an attack surface. And it's one of the most common attack surfaces that's leveraged in cyber attacks. Sometimes it's business email compromise, sometimes it's just phishing, sometimes it's phishing that leads to business email compromise, and sometimes it's a phishing link that leads to some sort of malware being deployed. So in today's video, we're going to kind of go over a fictitious law firm, and they clicked on a link and it wasn't ransomware. I'll see you after the video.
Hamilton and Associates Law was a fortress. Not a literal one, of course. Instead of stone walls, they had reputation. Their shield was confidentiality. For decades, they had safeguarded the secrets of the elite, the powerful, the famous. They were the custodians of fortunes and reputations. No scandal, no lawsuit, no amount of media frenzy could shake their unwavering commitment to their clients' privacy. Until now. The firm's opulent offices, with their mahogany desks and panoramic city views, exuded an aura of invincibility. It was a place where whispers held the weight of empires, where fortunes were won and lost with a stroke of a pen. The very air hummed with the gravity of their work. It was a world built on trust, discretion, and the absolute sanctity of client confidentiality. A trust that was about to be shattered. Susan, a senior associate, was known for her sharp mind and tireless work ethic. She was the epitome of Hamilton and Associates' values, meticulous, discreet, and utterly devoted to her clients. She had spent countless late nights poring over case files, her inbox a constant stream of confidential documents and sensitive information. She was a gatekeeper of secrets, entrusted with the most delicate of matters. But even the most vigilant gatekeeper can be fooled. One fateful morning, an email arrived in Susan's inbox, seemingly from a trusted source, a major investment bank the firm frequently collaborated with. The subject line read, "Urgent wire transfer instructions. Case number 7890.
Already juggling a dozen high-profile cases, I didn't think twice. I clicked on the link.
In that instant, the fortress crumbled. Unbeknownst to Susan, the email was a carefully crafted ruse. Cyber criminals, lurking in the shadows of the digital world, had spoofed the bank's email address, creating a perfect replica. It was a phishing attack of surgical precision, designed to exploit the trust and urgency that permeated the world of high-stakes law. And it worked flawlessly. With a single click, Susan had unwittingly opened a backdoor into the firm's network, granting the attackers access to its most valuable assets, its data. The malware, a silent predator in the digital jungle, infiltrated Hamilton & Company's systems with terrifying efficiency. It spread like a virus, replicating itself, moving silently from server to server, leaving no trace of its passage. It was a ghost in the machine, undetectable, unstoppable. The attackers, masters of digital deception, had unleashed a weapon of quiet devastation. They weren't interested in noisy ransomware attacks or disruptive data wipes. Their objective was far more insidious information. They craved the secrets that lay at the heart of Hamilton & Company's success, the confidential client data, the internal memos, the strategic plans. They wanted it all, and thanks to Susan's unwitting click, they were getting it. Days turned into weeks, and the malware continued its silent rampage. It siphoned off sensitive data, bit by bit, funneling it back to the attackers' hidden servers. Client lists, financial records, litigation strategies, even personal information of high-profile individuals. All of it was compromised. The fortress had been breached, and the worst part was, no one inside knew it was happening. The attackers were invisible, their motives unknown, their presence undetected, until it was too late.
We've detected some unusual network activity. It looks like there's been unauthorized access to our systems.
The IT department head's discovery sends shockwaves through the firm. An immediate investigation is launched to understand the full extent of the breach.
This is unacceptable. How could you let this happen? Our personal information is out there now. What are you going to do about it?
We deeply regret this incident. We're taking every possible measure to ensure it never happens again. We will also be offering support to all affected clients.
The firm's reputation hangs by a thread as they scramble to contain the damage and regain their clients' trust. Don't let this happen to you. Start developing a strategic plan by booking a complimentary strategy session at yourcyberteam.com today.
All right, welcome back. I hope that video was informative and entertaining. If you have any questions, drop a comment down below, like, follow, share, and book that strategy session. If you have a business, I'll talk to you for 15 minutes. We can just talk about the strategies that you're using in your business, and hopefully we can help you. And if we can't, I'll tell you that as well. So until next time, stay cyber safe.